That unforgettable night, I was running, trying to get rid of the Bible study at my relative's house where I was living, when a guy from a corner attempted to stab me. I startled in fear. It's funny how God speaks in so many languages. Not until now I fully understood why He was so concerned about me. There's always a purpose and reason for everything. I accepted Jesus as my Lord and personal Savior on July 22, 1999. Not long after I got saved, waves of challenges came all of a sudden. My family said they can no longer send me to school, so I started working at a construction. I worked in the morning and went to school and tried to aim for my dream of becoming a seaman in the evening. But then I got sick. I went back to my hometown in Camotes with a broken dream, discouraged. And then I started doing all sorts of vices, from drinking to drugs and gambling, all kinds of evil doings. It was dark. A close friend of mine constantly invited me to go back in attending the church, and since the first day, small flashes of light started brightening up the inner darkness I felt. I became a member and eventually served as a song leader at the church. One day, I was given a free admission to attend the Third World Baptist Youth Congress. That's when I first learned much about Africa. God then spoke to my heart to give my life in serving Him in this continent. What is Elias going to do there? All the professionals and veterans have gone back. What can he do? He can't make it. Well, that's right. I did not do it. God did. Today, I'm a pastor of Bible Baptist Church in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Last July, we celebrated our 4th Mission Church anniversary. God has blessed us with so many opportunities to share the good news to the Ethiopians. We are working with an organization led by Ato Jamal, who has allowed us to minister to the children every Saturday. We also teach livelihood programs to the widows and free English tutorials to both children and adults. Last November, we hosted a leadership and discipleship training to former Muslims who are now serving the true God in their respective community. God has blessed me with beautiful companions in the ministry. Ethiopia is currently at a state of darkness, the kind of darkness that seems familiar to me. Major tribes are at war and people are fighting over material possession. Hundreds of locals or even some foreigners have died vainly exerting such futile efforts to win the earthly freedom they have always wanted. This tragedy reminded me of my past experiences and drove me more in doing the mission God has entrusted me to do. These people need to realize that there's a kind of freedom they have no longer to die for. That there's a light that would get them out of this doomed situation. Nowadays, we are the only Filipino Baptist missionaries in this country, along with 2 Ethiopian couples who have gone to Bible Baptist Church for Bible school and now working with us in the church. There are over 4 million people in the capital city alone, and we're only 6. That's more than 600,000 for each one of us. It's a lot of work, I must say. I pray that this video will touch your heart and lead to working with us in the ministry here in Ethiopia. When everything feels like you had been pulled back so much, it only means that God is aiming you for a farther target. It's never too late. Thank you to our beloved pastor, Dr. Army Gisalba, and Bible Baptist Church Katipunan for your trust, love, care, and support. Thank you also to our partners in this endeavor and serving God together. We, the Bancales, are so thankful to our Almighty God for all of you. God bless you all. Ye exabeher, ye miskin.
Jangan main gitar, ya barra.